You got a group of so-called friends from your past, all right, people that you no longer associate with that came together. One of these people could be a family member that you no longer talk to, or somebody you used to date or sleep with in the past, people you celebrated with in the past that came together to destroy you, okay, to ruin you because they were jealous of your healing, that you no longer were doing the things that you were doing, crabs in the barrel energy, okay, and they wanted to see you fail. When you cut them off, you cut these people off because you started working on you. They took offense to that because, you know, you were elevating. They saw you living better. They saw you elevating. They saw you with nicer cars. They saw you with more money. They saw you with a nicer home. They saw you looking good. And they all came together out of jealousy, hatred, and greed because they broke and disgusted and they wanted to be better than you. And these people came together to destroy you. Okay, they came together with an entire community. Now somebody wants to communicate to you and have a peaceful resolution. How can you have a peaceful resolution to people trying to end your life? These people tried to end your life. When I say they tried to end your life, they really tried to. They were waiting on your funeral. Okay, and now they want a peaceful resolution to this conflict. Look at that. To this conflict that they caused. Very aggressive conflict, okay? Being very defensive, okay? Unruly, right? Ego, right? Okay? Causing conflict towards you. How can you have a peaceful resolution after that? Okay? These are people that were stealing from you. Now they want to come clean. They want to confess, okay? All right? They want to confess about turning over a new leaf. They got a conscience now. They must be getting karma. All this fell out because you coming out of isolation. You popping out and showing them, yeah, they lack accountability. These people were in their ego, and now somebody's curious about these people that were very infertile, no growth, no ideas. They were stealing your ideas, very infertile energies. These are people that's impoverished spiritually and physically. They have nothing, okay? Nothing. Very disloyal, very lacking of accountability. You coming out or somebody is investigating, they see that you popping out, that these people cannot be trusted. These are people that were very emotionally immature, very mentally unstable. Somebody's mentally unstable, okay? And somebody betrayed the fuck out of you, okay? All right, and somebody's discovering that, right? And now they thought they were going to be able to come back. Just somebody from your childhood, childish as hell. All right. This is somebody that realized that they got some type of spiritual connection with you a little too late. Somebody got a crush on you that want to come towards you, but you moving on. You don't want to hear this shit. There's a death here. The death card. All right. This is over. There will be no comeback. Comeback for what? Okay, there is no comeback in this type of situation. Okay, this person is childish as hell. Somebody's very childish or very young and naive. Okay, all right, and they got tricked out their spot. If they had a spot with you, they don't have a spot with you now. Okay, none of these people do. All right, they have attitude, but they caused the conflict. Now they don't like the conflict that they caused. All these people tripping on the conflict that they caused, right? Because you escaped, right? All right, you took control of your life. All right, you took your power back. You escaped. Damn, escaped twice. Escape ruin. These people put 10 swords in your back, and you're very vibrant and you're very confident. They tried to destroy your confidence, and somebody was bragging about doing that. Somebody was bragging about destroying you. Somebody was bragging about it, and you still standing up all 10 toes down, very vibrant, and you gave all these people your ass to kiss, and now they're feeling some type of way, and you publicly exposing this sorry piece of shit. This is somebody you don't want. You cut off. They got in their feelings because you cut them off, and they tried to ruin you. My ears blowing the fuck up, and they was hanging on to you for money. This person was a hoe. They thought you wanted to sleep with them. This is somebody that was hallucinating. This person delusional as hell. This person was thinking that they could come back around you and sleep with you. Ain't that a bitch? All of this, they wanted to sleep with the earth angel. Look at that, the temperance. This hoe wanted to sleep with an earth angel. Spread all these lies, gossip, tried to sacrifice an earth angel because they wanted to sleep with them. They didn't want nobody else to sleep with you. This person is burdened, lack of completion, lack of success, world in reverse. This person was doing something to try to destroy your platform, something that you get donations on. They were trying to cause an imbalance to your victory, to you moving forward, okay? This is what they were doing. They were doing this non-stop. Yes, they were. Here it is again. It popped right back out. Wow. They were trying to stop your donations. If you got a platform, yep, this person was restricting you, causing isolation, causing you to be isolated from a community with these lies, abusing their power. I just saw the emperor in reverse, okay? So they could stop your donations. They wanted you to be in poverty, force you to come back to them, and force you to sleep with them. And there it is again. All the cards just fell right back out. Yeah, this person will do anything for money. This emperor energy, this could be a father figure, male species, tampon wearing, whatever. Worked with this group of friends to put you in poverty and leave you out. This person is very irrational and would do anything for money with the the king of swords in reverse, as well as the ace of pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody that's an emperor energy. They could be a business owner or a celebrity or something like that, and they were working together with this group of friends to put you in poverty, to slow you down, what you do for on a routine. Like I said, you could have a platform, your wish fulfillment. They were trying to stop it. That was their wish fulfillment, but they're losing everything. This is a death. Something is completely ending for them because they did this deception, caused all these illusions, tried to restrict you, wanted you to be devastated, all right? They wanted you to have a tower, but you avoided a tower. This is somebody that spent a lot of money on trying to destroy you and keep people away from you. This is a tyrant that worked with these people, and that ain't a regret for investing in this, because justice is here. They could be going to prison, jail for what they did for money. The will is here. All right? The will. You're getting justice. Yeah. And these people shouldn't have fucked around and found out. And they are panicking because they never wanted you to receive whatever this wealth is. They were trying to put you and force you into poverty. Empress, earth angel, an earth angel. They tried to sacrifice an earth angel. That's a death wish. That's why the death card is here. That's a death wish. So somebody got what they wanted. They wanted death, and that's what they getting. But it's the death of them and everything in their life. Bad news and earthly matters. They losing everything. Judgment in reverse. Because this person was unwilling to learn the karmic lesson. Lack of trust. Betrayed you. Emotionally immature. Refused to step out of their south node. This is somebody that's stuck. And they mad that you not. And they tried to do any and everything to destroy you. And karma's a bitch with your name on it, okay? You've been consistent, and now you're getting everything you deserve, okay? And this person could be thinking about taking their life because they can't come back around you. You moving forward, and you the last one standing. There can only be one, and it's you standing in Queen of Swords energy with your swords up because the truth is out. The moon in reverse. Strength right after that. The devil in reverse, like I said. And the doggone Seven of Pentacles in reverse with the Six of doggone swords in the upright. And the Ace of Swords in reverse behind that with the Fool. And I ain't going to tell y'all what else. Guess what? Somebody messed up, and they regretting it now.